Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, and hello. Happy New Year to everyone. I would like to wish everyone an incredible new year. And I just pray for just increase all around blessings and amazing opportunities for you all. Welcome to the Masterpiece Lounge. It is 2023. So awesome to be with you another year. That's always incredible and such a blessing. I am your hostess, certified life coach, author, and speaker, Chrisnatha DeRozier. And we are back with another segment, our first segment of 2023. And today we're going to be talking about planning for success. And so, as you join us, please say hello down in the chat. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Be sure to share this segment with someone in your network. It's always a good thing to share these positive um, tips and conversations. So be sure to share this with your circle of influence and definitely let me know down in the chat where you're tuning in from. So, welcome everyone as you join. Hello. Once again, I am excited. Today's segment is about planning for success. And so, we're going to just jump right into it. And I was reading a Forbes article and it was just talking about some different tips on um, being successful in 2023, some tips that'll help you. Of course, this is not the ultimate list. You can add to this list, you can remove things that do not work for you, but these are just some things just for you to consider that will help you in your making 2023 a successful year for you. And as you plan, whether it's a vision board or just planning out your quarter one, quarter two, or even the entire year, these tips will help you along the way as you do just that. Okay, so we're going to jump right in. And the first thing is to practice mindfulness. Practice mindfulness. Happiness sought from outside forces is temporary. Okay, we can search and seek out happiness in so many different places outside of us. But there comes a time where we have to look internally. And that's what mindfulness is all about. And so I want to encourage you to practice mindfulness. Really take some time, quiet all of the outside noise, and look within. Look within. Okay, so you got to prioritize your individual um, needs, your individual wants, and just putting some attention on those internal things. What really brings you joy? What do you really need? And things of that sort. So practicing mindfulness is so key. The next tip is to create personal and professional goals. What are some things you would like to see change or you would add on to in your personal life as well as your professional life? Sometimes we set professional goals, but we want to make sure we set personal goals as well. They are just as important. All right, so this month is always a great time to reflect on the past 12 months and just do like a review: what happened, what worked, what made sense, and what are some things I want to do differently, or what are some things I want to continue doing. The next tip is to decide where you want to put in the most effort. Where are you going to put in the most effort? So do some reflection and think about where do you want to see the most change, the most transformation, and really put in some effort and time into that area. The next one is to use the stop, start, and continue technique. What would I like to see start in my life, right, this year? What would I like to continue? What would I like to stop? So you think about that and take some time. What do I need to start doing? What do I need to stop doing? What's working, right? What would I like to continue? So that's always a great technique to use as well. Another tip is to identify what inspires and what deprives you. Identify what inspires you and what deprives you. So audit your personal and professional calendars. Look at what inspires you and what deprives you. Where possible, double down on the former and start to weed out the latter. So if there's something that you just hate doing, you don't have to keep doing it, right? And so you are the one that makes that call. And so you get to decide The next tip is to focus on taking care of your mental health. Maybe you want to take a day each month and make that your mental health day where you like just really take time off and don't just bombard your mind with so many tasks, but really take time for you to relax, reset, and so that you won't be burnt out in 12 months, right? So taking a day each month to reset and even checking in with yourself on a regular basis, maybe on a daily basis in the morning, in the evening, just checking in with yourself. That's always a good thing too, and making sure that you are practicing self-care. The next tip is to find an accountability partner. A lot of times, we can work solo and feel like, hey, I don't need that. I can get things done on my own. You can get further with a partner, a good accountability partner, someone who's going to say, hey, you said that this was an important goal for you, and you're not giving it much effort at this moment. You're not giving it enough time. And so I want to remind you to pause and to give this more time. And so we all need that. And so I would encourage you to find an accountability partner. The next tip is to create clear commitments based on lessons learned. What were some of the lessons that you learned last year? And how can you create a clear commitment to yourself based on those lessons? So take some time to do that as well. Also, another tip is to time block your calendar for the most important things. So, what are the most important things to you? And literally block out time on your calendar to make sure that those things get done, they get your attention, and that you are feeding yourself, right? You are being fulfilled with the things that matter the most to you, not just busy work or just work in general. The next tip is to leverage insight from the past year to inspire you. What is some insight that you have gained from the last year? So take some time to think about this too, because all of this requires some reflection time. And so if you haven't done that yet, I know we just coming off of holidays, it's been busy. Take some time in the next few weeks to do that. All right. So as you work toward your goals, I want you to take micro steps. A lot of times, if we set a goal, we want that goal to come to fruition tomorrow, next month, next week. It may take time, it may take weeks, it may take a year, but you're taking micro steps toward that goal. And that's what matters most because it will get you to your ultimate goal. So take micro steps toward your goals. Also, I want you to prioritize self care with me time. I want everyone to have me time this year. Find a time in your schedule and make that your time. Do not apologize for it. Do not compromise and stick to your me time. We all need it, it's necessary. All right. Rest is a weapon. We talk about that all the time. So make sure you're prioritizing your time. And last but not least, don't set goals that you already know that you won't commit to, that you know you won't follow through with. You don't have to set a specific goal because everyone else is setting that goal. If it's not important to you, don't worry about it. You can go ahead and just go ahead and let that go because I don't want feeling like your goals or your focus for this year has to look like everyone else's because the truth is it doesn't. It doesn't. We all have our specific goals, our specific needs, and I want to make sure that we aren't being so influenced on what other people are doing that we are just saying I should be doing this because no, you shouldn't. You should be doing what makes sense for you and what aligns with your purpose, what aligns with your vision, what aligns with the calling on your life. So put your attention there. Don't compare yourself to anyone else, but put your attention there. So am I in alignment with God's plan for me? So these are some things I want you to really think about and consider as you plan for success in 2023. Also, I have something I want to share with you. It is my 2023 digital planner, and the link is down there at the bottom of the screen. It is the Masterpiece. I am a Masterpiece 2023 planner. It is a digital planner. So that means it is an instant download. It's filled with insightful journal prompts, weekly schedule, weekly planner, and weekly reflection templates. So you guys can really enjoy it. You can choose to print it out if you'd like, or you can just fill it up with your goals, dreams, and deepest thoughts. It is 200 plus pages. So it is worth the buy. It is so awesome. I absolutely love it. So go ahead and grab that. You can use the link on the bottom of the screen and you can grab that digital download. That means you instantly get it. And then you can just have it. It's a 12-month planner. So I hope you enjoyed it. I did create it with you in mind. So that is our segment for today. And thank you guys for hanging out with me for the first segment of the Masterpiece Lounge of 2023. I wish you guys an incredibly prosperous year. I will be here same time, same place next week. All right. And until then, be well, guys. Have an amazing, amazing day. And I will see you really soon. I'm Chrisnatha signing off until next time.